Hasio. This is meowmurai. Let us check out Tactics Ogre Reborn running on Nintendo Switch 2. This is a Nintendo Switch 1 game. It is a remake of, well, not necessarily a remake, but a reissue of Tactics Ogre Let Us Link Together. Originally released on Super Nintendo. Graphics and some quality of life. This is really the start of tactical RPG. Certainly for consoles. Probably don't know about it. Yeah, it all began with tactical, really. Revolutionary game.
Tactics Ogre.
It is an age of war. The wheel begins to turn. Chosen child, when were you born? Well, whatever, sure. Wheel of Fortune, opportunity knocks but once. You stand at the end of a hard-fought battle. Why have your forces lost? American troops or leadership? Luck. Or leadership. The Fool, as a bird takes wing. You are about to embark on a long journey. Whom do you want at your side? My family, my beloved, my friends. But a lot. Hierophant. Order is a golden shackle. Of the many evils men do, which is the most damning? Deceiving others, sacrificing others, stealing from others. Deceiving and sacrificing. I say deceiving. Hopefully it ends up doing more harm. A magician, for all things a beginning. You brew an arcane elixir. What power will it hold? Order and obedience. Concession and regret, liberty and turmoil. Liberty and turmoil? Order and obedience. I mean, if we're going to make something. The Hermit, have no fear of failure. A sage will grant you a single piece of wisdom. What would you learn of him? The secret of wealth, the secret of victory, the secret of winning hearts. Victory, naturally. Whose blessing do you seek? Goddess of air, goddess of ice, goddess of fire, goddess of earth, goddess of lightning, goddess of water. Water is ultimately the winner in every game, isn't it? Take this goddess as your patroness. Yes. Water can break down mountains. Which path will you walk? The curtain rises. Ogre Battle Saga, Episode 7. What was the original Ogre Battle? I think Episode 5 or Episode 4? Let us cling together. It's weird that there's no Episode 1. Ogre Battle kind of started in the middle of a conflict. And then every game takes place at a much later date. Tabor. Meow. George. What's his middle name? What's his first name? Yeah, that also familiar three-quarters view of a tactics RPG. Again, this is really where it started. Chapter 1. There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart? I mean, your heart is covered in blood, but you know, it pumps blood.
It's as we heard, Denim. Lancelot's returned. Then it's time. Right, sister?
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that.
What are you saying, Kashua? You'd have us pass up a chance like this?
It's foolishness to think the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain.
Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself.
That's enough, Vice. Let's go.
No, this won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway?
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of Barkram power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Barkram will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
The turmoil of the last war has only just settled. And you'd start another?
Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Kashua? We are less than vermin in their eyes. Insects to be crushed underfoot.
If war begins anew, we'll die just the same.
Shh, they're here. We'll flank them. Denim, go round behind.
Right.
Objective, vanquish Lancelot. To battle! Once battle begins, units with the lowest recovery time will move first. The order in which units move is called the attack turn. You can issue commands such as move and act on a unit's attack turn. To issue a command, place the cursor on the active unit and press A. Opposite of the command such as move and act will appear. You cannot issue commands to units during the attack turn of enemies or other units not under your control. However, you can press X to interrupt, enabling you to examine units and perform similar tasks. Refer to the play guide on the Warren report for more details.
Who goes there?
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
Oh, and then I just run all the way back into the front. Wasn't I going to sneak up around them? Behind them?
The Resistance.
I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia.
And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. Our aged companion here is...
The Starseer, Warren Oman, at your service.
Mirden Warhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you.
Gildus is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what to say.
Forgive us, good knights. But perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours.
Ah, tell us your tale then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
Vice is my name. It would seem that you are not our enemy.
I am the Sybil Karshua, and this is my brother, Denim.
Must forgive our error. Stay on your guard, sister. Must forgive our error.
I'm Denim. Please, forgive our error.
Already forgotten, though you did give us quite the surprise. Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat?
We have just the place. It's not much, but it's secret, and it's safe. As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Bakram share our deficit, a deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lodis.
So Lodis sent them the Dark Knights Loslorian.
Loslorian is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodis. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy. They are his ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why are you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lodis and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores?
Enough, Vice.
Your question deserves an answer. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, nah?
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion.
There is nothing to forgive. Tell me, what will you do now?
For one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica.
Duke Ronway. He is your leader.
Not just us. He leads all the Wollister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be believed. And we mean to stop them.
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot?
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, eh? To Almorica Castle.
Wait! The castle is well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths. And yours, Lord Knight. And I've seen enough of fighting. Enough of death.
What about you, Denham? Would you have our aid?
I would.
Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead.
Ah, then it's settled. We will prepare at once.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world, you are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
What's keeping you? Everyone's ready. You can't coddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore.
Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood.
I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees.
You would die on the backs of others.
You were the one who brought them in here, Kashua.
Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil.
I only want to see an end of death.
Lancelot and his allies have joined you as guests. Move your party to a town, castle, or other points of interest on the world map. Place the cursor on the location you want to move to and press A. The party will begin to move. You can also place the cursor on the icon representing your party and press A to open the main menu, which contains the commands available on the world map. Select the party command to manage your unit's equipment or change classes. You select a warm report to see more information and the characters you encountered and the story. You can use the system menu to save your progress and adjust various game settings. Select data to save your progress, or options to change the game's controls and other settings. Refer to the play guide in the warm report for more details. Strongholds are made up of multiple battlefields, which must be fought back to back. You can save your progress before the beginning of the next battle. However, you cannot leave the stronghold until the series of battles is completed. It's highly recommended to use separate save slots within a stronghold. Say, press the plus to open the system menu. For the play guide in the Warn report for more.
You're the rebels what been hiding out in Goliard. Here to save your Duke, is it? There's 2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him what brings him down.
narrow stream, scarce one pace across. Easily jump this. Watch. But look before, ne? You can only jump to ground of the same height or lower.
One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain. Even so, rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave.
Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary actions and keep speed on your side. The distance a unit moves and the actions it takes determine how long it must wait to move again. The order in which units act is called the attack turn. Keep a close eye on this. You can sort units by order of attack turn to quickly tell which unit will move next.
When a unit's turn comes round, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can issue these commands in any order you see fit. Think on your choice as well. The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a unit out of range for a planned attack, try moving it to a different location.
Units begin battle with no MP, that being the font of all magical power. Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead before casting a spell. Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: action, support, auto, and special. Units learn skills as they gain levels, according to their class. That just now was Meditate, an auto skill. Auto skills will sometimes take effect before your turn comes around. Use this to your advantage. A conjurer of magics must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. You must assign each spell before you enter the fray.
Okay.
Assign spells to your units from the party screen. Be sure that you don't forget.
You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found for sale in shops, but not all are to be had so easily. A unit's level doesn't change when they change classes, so if one class isn't working out, a new line of work may be in order. There's no reason to go making things harder on yourself than they already are.
To use common consumables, such as Mend Leaf in battle, you'll have to prepare before you're on the field. Up to 4 may be readied. Best choose them with your unit's needs in mind.
Take heed of the enemy's element before striking. There are 8 in all. Air, earth, lightning, water, fire, ice, light, and darkness. Each element has its strength. Air against earth and so on. It can be enough to give you the edge you need. Each unit has a level, but so does your party. Your party's level will rise as you lead them to victory in the stages to come. And remember, a unit can't advance beyond the level of the party.
One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh? High time we were rid of your lot.
Support skills are just that, skills that provide some passive benefit to the user. When I move, you'll notice yellow points of light near me on the ground. This is a support skill called Rampart Aura. Any foes entering the range of the aura will be unable to move further until their next turn. Some support skills hinder the enemy's movement, while others might grant enhanced strength. Consider well your class and lay of the battlefield when choosing which to use.
Trap, and we walked right into it.
Trap or no, we fight or we die. I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today.
Focus, Vice.
Our first duty is to save the Duke. Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive.
You should not speak to Denham so. He was only trying to help.
Ooh, that's so awesome. Yeah, obviously the inspiration from Final Fantasy Tactics came from. Almost wholesale copied.
Wait! You're no Wallisters! I know a man from Lodis when I see one.
Are you all right, Denham? You shouldn't let Vice get to you.
I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle.
Next to nothing. Prepare to become a beacon. Guide to gods. To heal your blind. Give upon the welcome time. Send no wind to smite my foes.
like our luck has turned.
Congratulations. First part, move one character, but eventually you'll have to manage all the characters. It's like a lot of information to take in. And the game is very complex. But this World of Lotus is incredibly rich. Experience points are not awarded to individual units, but the entire party. Each unit which participated in battle receives a portion of the total when the battle ends. Only units who survive battle receive experience points. Play guide and war report for more details.
The way inside is clear. Stay on guard.
Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denham. Cover our flank. That's all we ask.
Okay, with that being said, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Tactics Ogre Reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. Again, this is a Nintendo Switch 1 game, so you don't need to have a Nintendo Switch 2 to play this. It's on sale for $20, which is an incredible price. Number one, considering the rarity of this original cartridge, which you wouldn't get in English because it never came over. As far as the Super Famicom port, you could get, of course, the PlayStation ports, PlayStation 1, or PSP ports. But again, those are very, very expensive at this point, and this is a much better way to play it, much more convenient, and something that's available now. So definitely check it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.